Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and welcome back to Alan Wake. We just woke up in the waitress's bed after she drugged us, but I'm sure that nothing happened and that we can leave with a clean and clear conscience because we were unconscious the whole time and therefore we were unable to consent to anything. And I know that she would respect that and me. Now let's go see what's happening in the trailer park. Barry should be fine on his own.
I had less than 12 hours left.
Oh, yep, nothing happened. She's just rocking in the fetal position.
Work something out once
I guess I walked myself to her bed. I'll just take your coffee thermos.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I got some coffee.
For Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rose.
Free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Okay, that's just sad. That's just sad. This over here, Barry, that is less sad.
It was way too heavy to carry.
Got that right. Okay, I thought that snoring...
I deserve more money.
I thought that snoring was him farting for a second.
Handsome.
So handsome, yep. Good on you, Barry. Good on you. I'm glad you still have your high self-confidence, even in your dreams.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Into the car that's at the front of the trailer park. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. So we came from over here. I remember, unless I have to go around, maybe? Nope, everything is fenced in. Okay. We're gonna be going into people's houses, I guess. Gonna be doing some break-ins.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy.
Heavy?
Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here
like
talking
foggy?
to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all
I mean, it's pretty quiet.
Dark thoughts.
It's not raining.
Occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me?
I guess so. It is. It's just you.
But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, Pat, it's Walter.
This sounds like it'd be an AM radio station, though, even though it says FM. He's just been staring out of his window and he sees a creature. He sees Alan standing right outside his door, wanting to come in. That's right.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny.
No, I don't know him.
Then I got in trouble with the law.
Did you murder Danny, Walt? And now you see his face everywhere.
Yeah. Well, he's Danny's my best friend.
They let him out. Oh, he's the drunk guy that was in the prison that I turned the light off on. I'm guessing that's him. I mean, it seems pretty humid.
Thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I gotta.
Just leave the night light on. You'll be okay.
Well, Walt, maybe.
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there.
He literally just called to ramble. I couldn't glean any information from that. Other than that, he's worried about something, slightly worried. Can I open this door? I cannot. It is painted on. There shouldn't be any fighting until I get a weapon, right? Because I absolutely cannot outrun anything. Oh, it's the landlord. Okay. I guess the landlord is gonna die very gruesomely, and then I'll get his flashlight and gun that he just happens to be carrying on him. That's what's gonna happen, right? Calling it now.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What am I gonna get?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is
What are you
Agent
talking
Nightingale,
about?
FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest. You move a muscle
What the
on
hell
right
is
in your
going
goddamn
on?
Face. Stay right where you are, Triple A!
What the fuck? You just start shooting? Like that? Damn, bro! This has to be Dream World, because there's no way, no way this part is reality. You saw how fast he was running? That hasn't happened this whole game.
Goddamn maniac!
That hasn't happened this whole game. The guy running, that hasn't
I hated to
happened.
leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
I lightly jog away. No. Where are you? I guess I gotta go this way. Escape the police. And the FBI agent, who is definitely real. Oh no, I can't jog anymore. I'm just so tired. You know, I'm about to get life imprisonment, but I can't take another step. It's just so tiresome to put one foot in front of the other. How can they expect me to do this? Oh, I'm dying here. Hey, no, he's not. No, do not shoot. Do not shoot. I think I figured it out. He runs, and the way that he runs is by pushing his foot forward, like sideways.
Oh, damn.
Oh no. I'm sure that his kidnapper is gonna come and rescue him. Oh, what the fuck? Hey. I don't just keep running straight. There's actually like stealth to this shit. Hide behind the rock. Is he looking this way? I don't know. Like you're literally just gonna kill me if you do that. I'm glad my health is regenerating. I could see that. It went up some. But what the hell, dude? That could have been a headshot. You're trying to catch me alive, remember? Wait, this definitely takes place in America. Be like, we'll arrest him after we kill him. Yeah.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
We need to take his head off, more like it. That seemed to be more in line with what you're trying to do. Oh, into the shadow realm. I'm gonna have to duel my way out of this shit. Oh. That must be a new strong one that I have to fight off with only using a revolver, right? Oh, can I actually stay and listen to some of this? Nightingale, you just ate shit. Are you okay? Hang on. Can't just go shooting people. I agree, you can't just go shooting people. I bet Nightingale is gonna be someone else that wants Alan to write him into his story. I bet that's what it is. I see a shiny. That's why I'm coming over here. There we go. Could you hurry up? Like, how is this running? I'm running for my life. Yeah, I could tell. I bet that's what it's gonna say too. He's like, I ran for my life from the police. Meanwhile, like, the police are passing him up with, like, just walking. They're just walking by in the background, moving faster than him. Okay. Well, you're down there and I'm all the way up here. I have the high ground, police. There's nothing that you can do to me if I have the high ground. Are the shadows going to wreck them instead of me? I'm okay with that. It must be like a shadow bear. I bet that's what it is. It's a shadow bear. My checkpoint! It disappeared. How did you get a cop car up here?
This horror was everywhere.
I've
I
lost
went,
most of the men
circling
you
me.
assigned to
The
me.
cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah.
This guy, he wears a tweed jacket. Over.
Hey, it's a nice jacket.
Not him. Who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back
Yeah.
in the ass.
It's like, hey, it's Agent Nightingale. You know the entire police force that I brought with me except for you because you're not cool? They're all dead now. Over. Like, is this a tax write-off or do I have to take this out of my own paycheck? That's essentially what that guy said. Like, like, damn, dude, how do you screw up that bad? Oh, here comes more police. They have a helicopter now, apparently. I hear it. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Hold it right there.
No.
There's nowhere to run.
Let me catch my breath. You don't know I'm here. Also, how did you get a helicopter in that amount of time? What the? Hey. Oh, well, I'm okay with this. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, the birds are helping me. See, the kidnapper wants me to, wants me to finish the manuscript. He's helping me. Ain't that nice of him? Like, finally, the demons are on my side. You know, all games have you fight against them. In this case, they're on my side. That means I'm the good guy, right? Definitely. Ooh! Zoom! Okay. That's a fire. That's... Oh, that's as far as I can zoom? Well, what am I looking at? There a jump scare? The camera sensitivity is very high. Some running water. The bridge isn't blowing up. This is just for atmosphere, I guess. Like, there's no one else chasing after me. Oh, a bed made for two. For all the bunk buddies. When they come up the ranger tower.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Hang on, I thought you lost all of them.
Hey, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why they were... Hey, what you do? Come on.
Sit down and...
Oh, they caught the shadow versions, I guess?
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's
Hey,
father hopped up.
I was on top.
Speaking of which,
Oh.
that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over.
Hey.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take
Did
a
they
look.
actually handcuff
Over.
shadow versions? Did they manage to do
Better
that?
Get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Why?
Yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Is the federal agent drunk? Is that why he shot at me? Oh, I can look out this one too. Does this one have the jump scare? This where I'm supposed to go? To the radio tower, I guess?
I could see the lights of the radio
Oh,
station
yes.
in the distance.
Okay. Jump scare? Nothing? I could see the radio station. That's it. Okay. Okay, cool. Still escaping the police. They didn't give up yet. Sounded like they gave up.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station.
Well,
Maine seemed like a decent
Right,
guy.
I held the
Perhaps he
button.
could give me directions to the coal mine.
is it because he ran out of stamina at the moment that I pressed it? They're gonna open the door for me?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness
Oh,
that was
okay.
after me was
I
trying
have to get a
stop
light.
me.
Okay.
I wouldn't get through without a light.
I thought they were gonna open the door for me and be like, hey man, come this way too. Let the darkness do everything for you. but I guess not. Oh. Gotta take your time with it. I'm okay with this. Like, the last combat section was kind of rough. It just being like this, like puzzles and stuff, that's cool.
The old
Wait.
generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, I can't adjust it now and then... Okay, there's gonna be a jump scare now, right? Kick. Hey, I fixed it. Who broke it, though? Who broke it when I wasn't looking, though? Whee! I'm a boosting my laser. Cool. I don't know how exactly you boost that. The flashlight I can understand since it's like retractable. But how exactly do you boost the fog light? He just pushed it closer an inch? He cupped his hands together to make a cone and therefore make the light brighter. Wait. Hang on. What the fuck was that? I'm not gonna have to fight the bear, am I? Where the... If I had a face cam, all you would see is me looking distressed, because it's like, where the fuck is... I guess I just get rid of this? The sounds it was making made it seem like someone was chasing after me. That had me worried. Anything over here? Just an out-of-place tree. Alright. Also, why was that flashlight left there? And why was it on? Oh. I guess that explains that. It
took me a moment
it was in this cop car.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
I'll take them all. Come in, over.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report, over.
Everything's foobar, ma'am. That's it, over. Everything is foobar.
Come in, please. Over.
It has to be a shadow bear. They had a bear sign earlier. It has to be a shadow bear. That's what it's gonna end up being. Can I go up this rock? I cannot. Or maybe I can. Never mind, I can't. Crush my hopes and dreams, why don't you? What happened to freedom of gameplay? Huh, Todd? Oh! Okay. No. What am I supposed to do exactly? I guess use a flashbang. Everybody gather up. Is that... Okay, I guess that killed them. So I have to group everyone up and then kill them like that if I want to have any hope of survival. Hey, look, a checkpoint. Whoop, with a radio. Oh, and a bunch of flashbangs. You shouldn't have. It's definitely gonna be a bear. It has to be. What else would use this much ammo? 9 flash grenades.
What's on your mind, Milt?
What's on your mind, Mr. Peabody? Oh, the trailer park? Yeah, there's some stuff happening over there right now, guy. The police are shooting at civilians over there. Can you believe it?
There's a bunch of police cars there.
Shooting civilians, yes. Yeah, that was the police. Shooting at me, unarmed civilian. I just have a flashlight.
They're still shooting?
Wait, they're still shooting? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I thought they all died.
Serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party. Well, I'm
Could be.
give the station a call,
I mean, trailer park, gunshots, those kind of things go hand in hand for parties. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, if you're in a trailer park and you hear gunshots, it might just be someone having a party. I'm not just saying that to be funny, that's actual seriousness. Okay, everybody gather up. Whoop. Oh, you're a big one. You're a big one. Hey, man, you just need to calm down. Okay. Can I... Oh, the light went out that I had for my checkpoint. It's just out now. Okay. I guess that's fine. It's not, but I'll say that to reassure myself. He took 2 flash grenades to kill. I don't know how to feel about that. This game better not, like, be soft lockable since everything is like checkpoints. Okay, where are you? Where is everybody? Everybody there? Dead? Good. Are you injured? Good. Police light. This is where I am supposed to go. This is where I'm gonna get ganked, right? Oh, flashbangs in the back. No, I pressed the dodge button, but it prioritized the picking up. No. Okay. Everyone good? Everyone happy? Can I get to the top? I cannot. It's just an instinct to climb. Another police car. Oh, wait, no, that's the radio station. I'm already at the radio station? Really? I don't want to run because I get the feeling I'm going to, like, have to dodge. Oh, okay, I'm here. No, no. Everyone here? Good. That went off fast. And there was someone behind me, so that was 4. 4 at once? I don't think Alan can take that many guys at once. Hey, is it just you? Like, no one's behind me, right? Hey, slow down. You look like you want to speed. Speeding's dangerous. It's how you get hurt. There you go, buddy. Haha. Man, flashes are pretty fun to use.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
The guy in the radio shack, the guy in the radio tower, he's definitely gonna be a shadow, right? He's definitely gonna be a shadow, or he's gonna be possessed. I mean, just look at him. Oh wait, that's the doctor guy that healed me the first time. That took care of me. The Night Owl. The voice of Matt Payne all night, every night. They really gave him a flattering picture for his eyes. And then the early bird. Wait, how does he stay up all this time? Because he was fishing when he came to heal me. Like when he came to fix me up from my concussion.
Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see
Oh?
if I can talk him into an interview.
Yeah.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
When did you sleep?
Find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Wait, Dan Brown?
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale.
Who is Dan Brown?
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, what the fuck? You could have blew that old guy's brains out. No trigger discipline. And you're FBI? You only put your finger on the trigger on things you are willing to shoot. Also, that guy who he said
I had
Dan
fallen off
Brown.
so many cliffs, it was
I'm Alan
ridiculous.
Wake, and the
That's
old
what you
guy.
get for naming a book The
It just
Sudden
said
Stop.
that he was
It
what,
was
like
probably
Pat
good I hadn't
Maine?
had the chance to tell Maine where I was going.
Yeah,
I'd have to
so
lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
it's like, who is Dan Brown? Oh wait, it's probably a writer's reference, like how he said H.P. Lovecraft. I guess that's supposed to be another famous writer. It's not shadowy, so I'll run for a bit. Okay, it's getting shadowy again. Here comes everybody coming to wreck my shit. Too bad for you. I have a one-hit kill. Let me start this before another wave comes. No big guys. I don't need any tanky guys. Wait, shotgun. Where I only have pistol though. Why did I pick up shotgun ammo? There's no shotgun. I saw you over here. I know you're out here. As soon as the combat starts, that light's gonna go away, I bet. Oh, hang on, I hear you. I fucking knew it. I knew it, you absolute piece of dog shit. Come over here. Come over here. Everybody group up. Get a flash. Okay, let me heal up. Is my light still here? Is it? It is. Okay. Heal up. Give me my health back. I heard them pincering me. Like those pieces of shit. More! Really? More! And you immediately throw. Stop. Stop. Flash. Okay. I have no idea what this does, but I guess... Oh, flashbang.
Work lights to be here. It was almost as if
Revolver?
they'd been left for
Where
someone
is
like
the
me to use.
shotgun, though? Turn on. Eat. Well, what does this do for me, turning this on? The darkness controls the taken. Oh, okay. Good to know. I almost thought that was someone leaning on the railing. Nothing. Shotgun! Thank you. Oh! Well, that's not good. That is absolutely not good. Let me turn this on. Hey, everyone over here. Hey, everyone come over here. No. Let me change to this. Save the flash since apparently I don't need it. Oh no! Okay, maybe I need the flash. Let me dodge this. Throw a flash. Everyone saw that? Wait, oh, hang on. Why are you still behind me? Why? There's 3 of them? How? Okay, so I pick that up and then the fight starts. Let me turn this on. And I guess I'll have to use the shotgun after I pick it up. Anything over here I can pick up first? Batteries. Oh, revolver ammo. And then I can turn on this one other light. And then I can pick up this, and then the fight's gonna start. A siege section. Does that only start after you pick up both? Okay, everyone this way. No one's coming from over there. Let me reload. No. Reload. You can get screwed. Did that? Whoa! Football? This ain't no football. Whoa! Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that if you don't mind. And I die anyway. All right. Let's do that again. Wait, what the? Was that a bear trap? And I just didn't see it before. What was that? Okay, batteries, ammo. Next round again. You are not going to beat me. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I am your worst nightmare. Okay, y'all ready? Come in. Come in. Wait, how was that not? Okay, I'm gonna go and put on the other light. I'm gonna put on the other light. No. Oh, fuck, big guy. Okay, big guys. Turn the light on. You still okay? Who's here? Oh, you're here. When did you get there? Is that everybody? I'm in the light. Give me some healing. Wait, how was that? That's it? I died 2 times to that? What? Are you joking? Also, there's a piece of paper over here to pick up. All the way off in the distance. Alright, let me get this piece of paper, but how did I die? I honestly don't know how I died the second time then. Did I not kill them all? Or does killing them too quickly, like, spawn in extra? Because I could have sworn I killed, like, 8 on the second one. And that was just, like, 6, if that? I mean, it's progress. Coffee. Okay, who's gonna show up to gank me? It's gonna happen. I know that you want to do it. It's after I pick up this paper? No? I guess they don't want to. They know that I'm too much to handle. Wait, shotgun. That's what I have, right? The shotgun? Yeah, it is the shotgun. Barry, why are you calling me?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid.
Stubborn?
It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Yeah, you're looking at my shadow self, I guess.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
It's the lady that's taking over my wife, isn't it?
But that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, that's definitely the morning lady that called you with, like, using your wife, possessing your wife. That is definitely what happened, Alan. Like, I'm no expert, but it seems like your wife came down with a case of possessed by demons. I'm just saying, man. You know, don't be upset with me. I'm just the doctor. How do I use flares? Oh, so that's how I equip them? Okay. Let's use some flares. Hi. Just you, huh? Just you? Oh no, they also got a big guy. Oh, I didn't reload? Now I did. That was it? That's all you brought to challenge me. The gank from earlier that had like 10 people in it, and then you just bring 3.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I
Really?
could find a car from there.
A warehouse. I think that's more of where the people get off the train. You know, that's what's called a train station, Alan? Follow the yellow. I hear you loud and clear, IGN. I'm following the yellow. Am I a good gamer now? Don't tell me that I have to fight while, like, everything is shaking.
The darkness that was
I'm not good at that.
was growing stronger, and it was taking over.
That sheet of plywood really would have hurt me if it touched me. What the? Oh, I didn't step on the wrong side, did I? Everything calm down. Calm down. Oh, hang on. Let me drop flare. Protect me, flare. Protect me, flare. Protect me. Oh, hang on. Stop. I command. Oh, wait, I could just leave? Never mind. Bye. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Hang on. Stop that shit. Stop. You do not have an angle. Do not hit me. Stop. Whoa, no. Oh, what was the point of even trying to stop this? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me heal. What the? Okay, I have no idea what happened. It flashbanged itself. The moving objects flashbanged themselves somehow. They caused a nuclear reaction that killed only them and not me. I'll take it.
Inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in
Flashlight?
his books.
Ooh,
No one is
heavy
safe in a
duty.
good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
This is the heavy duty? Well, what's the downside to using it? It seems like the refill's about the same. There's a revolver too, it said to pick up. Oh, over here. Well, what is the benefit to keeping the regular instead of the heavy duty? Oh, those things are gonna explode, aren't they, and kill me? All these fire tanks. Propane. With propane accessories. You gotta have that just laying around at the train station. You can't pick that up safely. That would take up too much time. That would take up too much time. If I drop a flare, it probably causes them to explode. Okay, let's start the fight. This starts it, right? Yeah, it does. I didn't actually. Everyone calm down. No football tackle. Stop that. No football tackle. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Let me reload. One moment while I take care of business here. What's the point of the flare exactly? The flare doesn't seem to help very much. Actually, can I shoot this? So the flare doesn't do anything, it's just shooting them. Shooting them takes care of it. That's good. I guess maybe it takes a bit longer for the battery to reload on the heavy duty, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. Let me in. No. Hold on there, Big John. Oh, nope. I heard you. I heard you, but I was late. I am trapped. Okay, the dodge was able to free me. I hear someone else behind me. Is it just you still? Insert. One moment. And now, if you could die to my wimpy revolver. Big John, Big John. In the bottom of the mine. Let everybody else out and lifted them up, and he stayed in the hole to die, or however that song goes. Flare, flare, flare. Everything. They just keep handgun ammo, batteries, shotgun ammo, all this stuff. They just confiscated from all the passengers on the train. You know, free use if they don't claim it after coming through the appropriate channel.
All too often, the stars are right.
What's gonna be on TV this time?
Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
Study local customs.
Study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less.
Is he going to visit an uncontacted tribe of people? Like in Madagascar?
Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short.
He's gonna end up getting sacrificed to Satan, isn't he?
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth. Well,
of course you could participate. What do you have to do? Just lay down on the table. Just take your clothes off, lay down on the table, and my husband will get the knife. He got implanted with the alien embryo. Oh man, I'm actually right?
Well, please, Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young.
Thousand. Oh man, how exactly do you give birth to that?
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
Okay, is that actually something that's based in mythology or something that they just decided to make up? I can't tell, and that was a very short episode of Night Springs. The poor guy. They're gonna need a big nursery ward for all them kids he's gonna be having. I pressed the button to pick it up. I guess I was too far away. Okay. Time for more fighting, I guess. Where are you gonna come from? Oh, what? Hang on. That doesn't... This doesn't seem very fair. I want to say that's a steamroller. Are you serious? I have to keep an eye out for this shit now? That seems like death if I get hit by that, and I have to keep track of it. No. Yeah, that is definitely death. How am I supposed to kill that? Where? What? No, hang on. What am I supposed to do exactly? Oh, this thing can be hurt with that too? I shine the light on it to hurt it? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, amen, amen. Do you not see that right there? How does a giant machine get taken, by the way? It said that the shadows are taken. Insert battery. Battery. Let me do a flash, actually. Clear some of this out. Can I hurt you in any way? Is it just with light? Battery. Good thing I saved up on all my batteries. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. You can back up on top of me. Another battery. Man, how many batteries do you need? Oh, it worked. I can't believe that worked. It just needed enough light to be shined on it. I kind of didn't understand how much the birds needed in that bird boss fight, but that's pretty cool. I'm glad that it could also hurt the other enemies instead of like just hurting me. Because if that thing could just hurt me, I might have ran out of AoE stuff like the flares and the flashes. I'm actually gonna switch to flares. Flares and revolver, so that I could stock up on better stuff in case I need it. Whee! Oh, I can't pick up anymore, I'm full. Do I go up this? I do not. I go over here. Oh, I should have pushed the button so that I wouldn't have had to wait that whole time. I'm guessing it opens faster now that the fighting's done. Find a vehicle. I just evaporated one. I just evaporated a vehicle. One that would have been really good. It was a steamroller and like a thing that they use to pick up dirt combo, it seemed. I found the car. They just so happened to leave the keys in it. Nothing else? I guess I just steal this car. Add that to my list of felonies. Grand Theft Auto. FBI guy is gonna be in the back.
I had never been this
I guess
glad to see
not.
the sunrise. I had a couple
I thought
of
he was
hours
gonna
to get to
pop
the coal
out of the
mine.
back seat, but then I realized they didn't have a back seat. Oh, this is pixely.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
It's where they mine all the pixels for this game, in the coal mine. Coal mine's not far now. I'll walk the rest of the way.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I mean, wait, hang on. Where's my shit? I pressed all of the weapon buttons. Did I just leave them in the truck? It's like that would only weigh me down on my way to save my wife. Or is it because it's daylight that he feels like he doesn't need it? I mean, I would still bring that shit with me. I would not leave that in the truck. Why do I have to... Wait, can I go in the truck? Am I stupid? I bet I'm stupid. Why would you start me... Well, it probably has to be that way for the cutscene to work. Because I was going to say, why would you start me outside of the truck if I'm meant to drive the truck there? Okay, this is better.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true.
How do you know? You're not reading it.
Had taken me deeper and deeper into
well, I'm not
waters.
reading it.
Alice had been taken.
Something here?
Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world
nothing.
taken over
It looks
by
like there's
the
nothing there.
was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
Yeah.
It matched a textbook case of insanity.
Definitely. Nothing here? Is there something in the trunk of that police car that's been abandoned? Nope, that's the engine. Thought I heard the sound of something getting beat. Like someone beating the hood of an old car. Can I go over there? The camera really whips around. Beep, beep. Why is there no button for horn? Okay. Let me climb up these stairs and see what's over here. What's over here? Anything I can pick up? I saw the car. Anything I could steal? Wait, drive? Oh, I just keep stealing cars. I was supposed to come this way. Makes sense. Radio!
This is Pat Main, and you're listening
Yeah, it's
to
Pat.
KBF FM.
You just don't sleep,
I
huh?
want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itch who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that.
Yeah, I just shot at you. Now you're detained.
I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that
I like that, the FBI guy's logic. I almost killed you. You're detained now for the crime of dodging.
I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here.
How could you dodge? Detained. I will have you arrested.
Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Oh, Pat. I thought Pat was the doctor that helped me. Oh, wait. Nelson is the one that wants me to, like, go to his place and get committed. So I was supposed to come up here. Alright. I knew that. I thought it was just another little thing for me to explore, but I was meant to steal this other car. No other monologuing you have to say, Alan? Slow visibility limited. I'm going slow. There's like no traction on this. This is apparently a four-wheel drive. And the four wheels go in any direction. It corrects so much. Oh wait, hang on. Can I steal this car too? Am I able to? I can. Okay, well, let's see what's upstairs first before I steal this person's car. No guardrail on the side. That seems like a safety violation. More radio, really. Okay.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc,
for the interview with the doctor.
Soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Can I stand on top of the radio?
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that
I'm just kicking the back of it.
Person out there for you. And if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing?
Yes, it is.
Heck, childish even?
I don't know.
See?
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
Let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in...
Alan can't believe what he's hearing.
Well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart.
And you fumbled it, is what you're saying.
I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just...
It's like you could just talk it out. Just say how you feel, guy. Just say how you feel. If it's already... Like, if you already feel like there's no saving it, or you feel like that's what's gonna happen, just explain yourself. Tell the other person how you feel, otherwise they're just gonna make assumptions of how you feel based off of the actions that you've shown them. Like, a person's actions is what speaks to them as who they are as a person. But, again, people still need verbal cues as well. You still have to explain yourself in, like, what you're feeling and what you're thinking. Otherwise, people are just gonna assume what they don't know about you to fill in the missing pieces. Is this not the coal mine? Do I not just... Does this not connect? Can I push that down? Hacha! Hooracha! I cannot. Yeah, just be honest and explain how you feel. Again, actions, words. Show them. Explain them. Why am I getting stuck? What the fuck, man? Why do you keep getting stuck like halfway up the stairs? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, cool. Like, seriously, like, he didn't want to go up the stairs. Like, every time he reached the halfway point, he didn't want to go up. I have no idea why. I got another page. Where? Wait. Oh, so I can't just go down. That would have led to nothing. Okay. Can I take this car? Oh, I can't? Oh, man. I guess I'll just stick with this one. Whoop. More scenic driving. With no music playing. I just realized there's no music playing. Am I gonna have to go all the way back, like, up here?
I was early.
After nightfall?
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Alright. Good museum. While there were some early residents in this area, the true genesis of this town, Bright Falls, came from the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. And I kept moving my eyes along those words so quickly that I was skipping over them and messing some up. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Then they got some stuff. Is that a mouse? I was gonna say, is that in the shape of a mouse on top of that vase? It looks like it is. Like a mouse turning its head sideways. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Oh, paper? Piece of paper. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. They don't seem maintained very much. It said that this is a museum, but it doesn't seem very much maintained. And now it's time for a cutscene that will explain everything.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
So I'll just sit down in this dusty, desolate building.
The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice
Torture
back,
the kidnapper without any weapons.
I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Yeah, of course the kidnapper will wait for nighttime to come. He's a shadow.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
And you didn't eat all day? When did he last eat? This has to be a dream if he didn't eat anything in so long.
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are.
No.
You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. Oh, I have all my stuff back.
If you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, well...
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Yeah, you have to get to Mirror Peak. I guess it's... Oh! Hold on, what's happening? What's happening? Okay,
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I can't slide down? What was close? Leave the building. Okay, yeah, let me get a checkpoint. Let me get a checkpoint first. How do I get out of the building? How did I even get in here? That was the door I came in from, wasn't it? Why won't it let me out? This was the door, right? Yeah, it was. What? Huh? Do I jump over this? Okay, I guess that is what I do. Yeah, let's get... Whoop. Got some stuff. I am full of batteries. Oh, the coffee thermos. I'm not full on coffee. Let me grab that. I have no idea what happened up there. Push the button. What does that do? Opens the hatch. Okay. And then I just go down this. Seems safe. Okay. Oh. Well, I just lost some of my health. But let's go back up here. Since it says I reached the checkpoint. We're gonna pick it up in the next one. We're gonna go to the Mirror Peak lookout then. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye. Goodbye.